Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to William's Farm. Now, as you know, William's Farm is a level 24. He's got 2,800 experience points and he's working towards the 12,000 mark. Once he gets to that 12,200 points, he will be able to level up and his farm will then be a level 25. Now, the most exciting part about that one is that we actually get to go to the edit mode, and I'm looking forward to that one. Additionally, we'll also have the ability to start actually collecting these expansion permits as well. Now, the expansion permits are for this area across the road, which we can't actually touch until we get to level 25. So I am really looking forward to that one. It's not as if I can actually open up the area yet, but it will allow me to start working on those permits within the game for when I am actually ready. Now, the edit mode itself is the one that's just down above the friends bar, and again that is available at level 25. Again, I'm not really going to do that much with it, but it will allow me to try some designs out before I actually spend too much money or chop down maybe too many trees trying to tweak things. So I can mix and match my design, maybe using the land and the resources I've got, and try some different options, but we'll get to that one later. Now, we've only got 7,604 points, and we could gain a lot of points now because there is an event ongoing as well. Now, the event itself is a town event. Now, I'm a level 24, and there's a bit of a problem there. You'll see that I'm actually too low. So I'm only at level 24, and I need level 34 to be able to participate. So it means I can't qualify for those diamonds, which is a shame. Now, sometimes there are events that you can do, sometimes there are events that you can't do. And if you are lucky, then fantastic, you can participate. But until that actually happens, well, there's not really much you can do. Now, Maggie is a level 31 unlock. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune I've just spun. I got 1 star, which was 900 coins, and I got myself some pants as well. I also did pink movie tickets, which gave me 4 advertisements and 4 lots of prizes as well. Tom is down there with a special offer, and you can see that he's getting really close to releasing his bloom. Tom is a character that's within the game. He will sell you his services. Sometimes you get them free of charge, but most of the time it's going to cost you diamonds, and he will be the person you could use to go and find resources basically every 2 hours. When you qualify for the boosters actually allow you to reduce the time, and that's where you need to make sure you don't forget to actually go back and collect him. So like with my big farm, I spent some diamonds on Tom. I got a nice amount of usage out of him, but not as maximized as I'd like to have been able to do so. Commitments do take priority. Now, the balloon there is offering me a nice discount. I could go for 5 days there at 54 diamonds, not going to happen. I could go for 10 days there at 90 diamonds, not going to happen. And if I wanted to, I could go for the 1 days. Now, I don't have any diamonds at the moment, so I'm not really concerned anyway. But what I am more interested in is the fact that when Tom releases his balloon, I can actually claim a prize. So I've got to keep my eye out for that one as well. Now, the station, which is the one I would like to do now at the moment, which would give me a lot of experience points, is this one down here. So it doesn't actually unlock till level 34. And then when you do go over there, there's the sanctuary as well. So there's a lot of opportunities within that area, but it is a game very resource heavy. And to be ready for this, I need to start building up a lot of coins and a lot of experience points. And I also need to be thinking about the fact that I've got to make lots of resources, and those resources again need my barn and silo to be a lot bigger. So my priority now between level 24 and 34 is number 1 to build up the resources I've got, number 2 to start increasing my machine production a little bit more as well, and also to work on my actual storage. Because if I don't have a good enough storage, I don't have those resources, then I'm going to struggle with the town, because it is requesting a lot of items that I won't be able to produce if I don't have all of the machines. Now, some buildings within the town are very specific to certain products. Other buildings, okay, you'll see when we actually go over there later, and I'll cover that in another video. In fact, why not check out my town videos that I've got from when the town first was released in the game many years ago. You can see the kind of things I went through there. Okay, those ones didn't have voice, but these ones will do so when I actually do open up the town from level 34 onwards. Right, now Tom's balloon is actually very close now to be releasing. Now, like I said, when the balloon is released, you're actually hoping to pop it. The balloon will float off into the sky, and depending on the day itself will depend on what you're going to get. It could be gems, so you might get those diamonds, it could be coins, it could be experience points, it could be some kind of reward within the game. Now for myself, I'm not fussed which one it's going to be. Everything is free, and if it's free within the game, I'm very satisfied. So come on Tom, that balloon is so close. If you look at his hand now, his string is literally hanging on just there. So all he needs to do is to open up his hand and then it flies away. Like any normal child within the game, they do enjoy the balloons and sometimes they let it go. So here we go, one balloon is flying up. Now the key thing here is to make sure you pop it. If you don't pop it, you're going to miss this. So here we go. There you go, I got 50 experience points for popping a balloon. Not going to complain about that one. Now Tom I don't need, so I will send him back to sleep and he'll go and lie down in his corner. Okay, right, let's have a look at my farm. So we've got some crops there to be collected. So if I do those at the moment, they will go into my storage. We've got a 200 storage at the moment, so very close to being filled up. And there you go, done already. So I need to think about upgrading my resources or actually making some items. Toolbox there to be collected again. Always keep your eye out for those. Now before we do anything, let's have a look at the boat. Now there's a very nice boat task there requiring wheat. Now I could do that one. That's a lot of wheat to be collected. I've got all of my slots there that I've not even looked at yet. So before you do start placing down your crops, have a look at what's required first. So you're looking at your boat to see what's down there. Okay, I can't do these blue ones here, and I can't really do the pumpkin pies yet either. So I need to start making those items. Now if I come down to my actual loom, the blue sweaters are available, but I don't have enough wool. They're 3 hours there and my sheep are not yet ready either. So there's nothing there that I can actually do. Now okay, in the last video we actually opened up the second feed mill, which is good, so that will now give me some feed, which means I can now start feeding my animals much more productively. Adding a second feed mill into this stage of the game will make it much easier for me to be able to do a lot of different things. However, at this stage of the game, not going to help me for that boat, so I'm going to have to try and buy some items or get some help from some of my friends. Now the choice is, which ones do I actually do? I'm not within a neighborhood, so I can't request any items, and I don't actually have all of the resources yet to be able to make those items. Well, blue sweater I can't make. Okay, if I'm lucky I could find some for sale, and then if I find them for sale I could buy them. So let's have a quick look. Any blue sweaters down there? No luck today. Right, so if I'm going to request on this one, I'm going to ask for help and I'm going to ask for help. Now that's the 2 sweaters. Now down here I've got the pumpkin pie, and if I come down to my oven down here, I could start the pumpkin pie. That'll be ready in about 2 hours as well again. I'm going to need some more pumpkins, and I'm definitely going to need some more eggs. Now the issue I've got is I've only got a few pumpkins left there. So again, that's another bit of a problem I've got. So I'm going to request some help on that one. Now I could request help again on this last one, but I actually don't have a neighborhood, so it's not worth me pressing the button just yet. I'm gonna have to make this one myself. I've got one in storage. I'm making the second one now, and if I actually do make the third one as well, that's going to leave me with only 3 pumpkins. So I had better start growing some of those and not doing anything else. Okay, it will take a bit of time before they're ready. I'm not overly concerned about that. We just kill off that one section of products. Take some more wheat down here as well, and again I'm full up. I keep planting that wheat, and we're going to have a look at what else needs to be made. Right, now feed is an important factor here. We need some feed, which will reduce some of the resources I've got down there, and we also need some pig feed, and we also need some sheep feed, and we need some cow feed too. So let's slide those down. Why is it not connecting? But there we go. So we've got the cow feed, we've got the sheep, and we've got the pig feed. We've also got down there the chicken feed producing as well, so we can get those ready for later. Right, dairy product wise, I've got plenty of creams. I'm going to need some more butters, and I think I'm going to need some more cheeses later as well. So we get some butters in there, we get some big cheeses as well, and that's good enough for me for the moment. Right, more wheat to be done there as well, and that is looking good as well. So keep going with the wheat. Now order-wise, I can't do any of these orders just yet, so as usual I just bin them. I don't actually have the machines to make everything, and I'm not in a hurry to get them either. Right now I could do that pumpkin pie, but if I did that then I wouldn't be able to do my bolt later, so I'm going to reject that one as well. Fingers crossed I can buy some if we are lucky. Well, we take the sugars there, we take those resources as well, and we do that one again. And there we go, the machines are now empty. The order board is gone, my dog has been fed and he's running around, and that's as much as we can do there, I'm afraid to say. There's very limited resources. So let's go have a look at the other ones. So we need some more brown sugars, we'll load that one up. We definitely need some more of the pancakes, I'll get some of those on the go. Bread is good as well, but I also need some of these other resources, so let's have a look. Now I kind of like the look of these raspberry muffins. I'll take a couple of those, which will be very nice indeed, and I'll grab some extra bread as well while I'm at it. It's always good to have bread. Those pies are making, we have to do those ones later. I can't really do much more here till we get more resources, but we can get some fabric on the go. Okay, right, now we've done 2 fabrics. We can make cotton shirts or we can make the chaps. Let's go with the cotton shirts, and I have one of those. Popcorn, okay, I could do some popcorn, but I got plenty already, but I will do the buttered popcorn now to start that one on, and then I'll get 2 others in there as well. And more wheat is now ready. Now I'm very limited on storage space and I would like to be able to expand, but at the moment I can't do that. I do actually need one more screw, so if I can find one more screw through actually harvesting, then I will be able to upgrade my silo. So fingers crossed we can get it done today. Same situation with my barn, there's still a lot of resources there I can't do just yet. Okay, the mine I still need a lot of money, so even though there are opportunities for me there to actually save up the coinage and open it up, at this moment in time I just don't have the ability. So what I'm going to do again is to sell any resources I don't need. Now I want to keep those ones. The explosive dynamite I'm going to sell. That will give me more coins as well. There we go. And TNT, I'm going to sell that one as well today, and there we go. Now I'm not advertising, this will be available for any of my friends that are actually watching at the moment, so come and grab it. First person will be very, very lucky, and I wonder who it will be. Maybe someone who comes to actually fill my boat crates. They might be lucky and see that item as well. But there's a few resources there, unwanted of course, because I don't need them at this moment, and they are there for you to take. Now I've also got some other resources here. You'll notice that I've got 13 popcorn. Now I'm not really using the popcorn at the moment. I don't need to keep this many in storage. So I'm going to sell half. Now the game will give you half the amount automatically. Adjusting the coins, you can do it up 1 or you can do it down 1. You can go down max or you can go up max. Now of course we want to sell for maximum price, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to sell 6 popcorn, maximum price, put that one on sale as well. I'm going to come down here to the bread as well, same price, maximum price, and I'm just adding some basic items to my storage. Now someone may come along, they might think, yay, I need those, and buy them, and then that gives me money, which is important within the game. Okay, the rest of the items down there, I'm going to keep those ones. You never know if I will need them later. It's half my barn storage at the moment as well, and I'm satisfied with the way that's looking. Now I could advertise this, but I'm not going to for the moment. Right, now my silo is full up again, so are we going to be able to fill any crates yet? Well, it's 86, so we've got a bit of an issue here. It's an 86 requirement, but I don't actually have the capacity to store 80 odd within my storage. It's not going to let me, I don't think. So let me keep harvesting and seeing how it's going to go. Right, let's go and have a look now. 77. Hey. Now that's a bit of a problem. I can't make any more feed. Oh yes I can, that will help there, but if I do lots of chicken feed I can also sell it as well if necessary. And that will reduce down some of my fruits or my crop storage, which will give me a little bit more space. Let's have a look. Okay, fill up again. And 79 now. Issues. So many items there, but no space. Okay, we can't do any more popcorn, we can't do this machine down here, can't do that one either, can I do that one? We can't do that one. So all of the machines are loaded up. I can't really sell anything there. Now selling, how about selling some crops? Well, let's have a look. What can I sell there that I don't really need? Well, the trouble is I do need it, and if I sell it off, then there's the possibility that I might want it for something else later. Now, I could probably sell off the apples. I don't really need those. I could probably sell off the fruit. That will give me some space because I can harvest this from my trees. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep these ones here because there's a nice amount of crops there. The cotton I could sell off, which would give me a lot of money, but it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now, if I sell off half of that, that's 10 down. 288 coins, which is not too bad. Or what I could do is sell off the raspberries, so sell all the raspberries because I've got plenty of bushes. That's 327 coins. So return wise, okay, that's a little bit better, and I don't really need all of those fruit at this moment in time, so again it's still money. That should allow me to actually store something a little bit more. Let's go and have a look. And then we've got 90 now, so we can do it. We've actually decreased the quantity enough to be able to do one of those crates. Now we need 86 again. Now we know that we can actually store 86, so that's not going to be much of an issue. And if I keep doing this harvesting, I may just get the resource I need. Right, now speaking of helpers, there's new friends. Let's go add my new friends. So we open up the friends bar and wait till it loads, and there we go. Go and click on see who needs some help, and look, there's some people who needed some help there. We're going to check those ones later. We might find XP. We open up the friends book, and you'll see my code for my baby farm is C9 2Y2Y2C. If you would like to join it, please do. So C9 2Y2Y2C, everybody. Right, welcome, 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 welcome. Let's go accept all of these. High levels, low levels, mid levels, intermediate levels. Everybody is welcome. But please don't expect me to be there a long time. Right, now, my in-game friends have increased up to 93. Those are all down there. Now, I'm actually looking for a neighborhood, and I wonder if I could actually go and join another neighborhood and then maybe interact with them at some stage. Now, I'm kind of concerned that if I do join a neighborhood, will I be able to participate or not? Now, I'm looking for a neighborhood, as you know, that is very, very casual and somewhere I can just chill out and relax and maybe chat occasionally. I'm not going to be there. Or maybe I need to make my own neighborhood and start a game. Still undecided. Now, visitors requesting some goods. Let's have a look. Now, I just sold a load of those, and I could sell them again if I wanted to. The coinage is not really the best in the world. If I go to sell 3 of these and we add them into the roadside stall, let's have a look. There we go. They've been bought. Didn't buy my other stuff, though, did they? Right, maximum price says 766. Did they do my boat? What? So you bought all those resources and you didn't even do my crates? Wow. Okay, right. You suck. How could you do that? Okay, my boat's requesting some help, and literally you take all of the expansion materials and you don't do anything else. Well, let's go advertise anyway. Right, I think I'm tempted from now on not to just sell to the people that are my friends and maybe go and sell to other people. At least they might come along and actually do my crates for me. Okay, well, there's a saw. Maybe they didn't have the resources, though. That could be the case. So there's me cursing their name, and maybe they just didn't have the resources. Now, speaking of resources, I'm actually going to be adding some new trees in today. So I'm tempted to add in a lot of cherry trees around here, just to give my farm a little bit more of a green feel to it. So I'm going to be adding some more cherry trees down in this area in a more of a random style pattern, and let those grow up later. That would actually take a nice little section of the kind of like green openness I've got with this design. So I want something that's a little bit more beautiful, and having the extra trees is not going to cause me any problems. Now, speaking of trees, I can chop down some of these now, which is good. So there go 2 more. Alright, we've got a load of apples down there. Let's get a few more apples in, but we're going to change the location. I think I'm going to put the apples over the back there, so we get some apple trees in there, mix them in with the dead ones as well. And there we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? And that's now reduced my coinage as well, and that will give me some more trees for later. Beautiful, I like it. Plus maybe some more opportunities to actually revive as well. Now my items have sold. Let's go have a look, and we've sold 3 of those. Thank you very much. Did they do crates? Yes they did. You beauty. So Tregalos, thank you very much, and Adams and Amias, thank you as well. I really appreciate that one. Right, now let's go and see if we can find it. Oh, there's planks there. Am I going to be lucky? No, they're sold already, but toolbox is good. I'll take that one. There's an axe. Now we're looking for pumpkin pies. There's lots of pumpkins being sold, but no one's selling any pumpkin pies. So if I jump down with the farms, will I be lucky enough to see any? Let's have a quick look. Oh, there we go. Look at that one, everybody. That was nice. Thankfully I didn't have all of my coinage sold, so we can now do those pies. The excess ones that we don't need we can sell. Okay, we'll sell half of those anyway and keep the rest. That will give me some of my money back. We've now done the crate there, which is nice, and 3 have been done by my friends, which is fantastic. And we've now got a hyper harvester too. Yeah, I got a new achievement. I like it, I like it, I like it. And my silo is now full up. Right, let's go do the boat, and we get that one done as well, and send that boat on its way. Beautiful. Go, 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 go. And let's go have a look at Hyper Harvester. What does this say? So harvest 200 fills in 20 minutes. Wow. Okay, that was good. Okay. So next one is 200 fills in 10 minutes. Okay, 200 fills in 10 minutes. Could we get it done? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. 200 fills in 10 minutes. Could be a challenge. Could be a challenge. Can we do it or not? Okay, I'll take those. Thank you very much. So 200 fills in 10 minutes. I'm kind of satisfied with what I've done. I think I'll save that for another video. So 200 fills in 10 minutes. We can try that another time, you know. That could be really, really cool. So we could try that maybe another video, and then maybe give it a go, and then like see, yay. So once I've got all of this open as well, got rid of those spaces there. In total I've got 39 pieces of land. So it could be done. It really, really, really could be done. And it's probably going to be easier to do it now rather than later as well. But that was very nice, and it's given me a lot of experience points as well, so I've leveled up very, very nicely. Right, another visitor requesting. I'm going to say no on this one, and I'm going to say no on this one, as you know. Do you know what? I'm going to stop there. I think we've done enough for the farm today. We've got a few more coins. We're getting closer and closer to level 25. I've done my boat. I've got some new achievements, and I'm afraid to say that I can't do the event. But good luck, everybody. I hope that you're able to gain those diamonds. I really wish I could get the threshold and the diamonds as well, but it's not to be. Sometimes I can participate, sometimes not. Still can't get my cat yet, though. That's the only downside. So closer and closer and closer. Check, 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 check. Anything else I've not done? No, I am satisfied. Okay, come on crops, please grow, then I can close off my video for today, and then we can get those ones planted for later. Now I'm actually going to log off, and when I log off I'm going to have all of my crops that are fast producing harvested, and I'm then going to plant the slow growing crops. Okay, they will take up space if I harvest them later, which is not really a problem. The key thing is that by harvesting those items that are basically fast growing, I then leave myself the ability to actually have some more products later that will be ready when I need them. So go and do that one as well. We can sell those off maybe for some money later. We take the sugar cane in there as well, and come on wheat, we're waiting for those ones as well. Do 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 boing boing ba bum bum bum. Okay, this one is the sugar cane. We'll take the sugar cane down there. This one is the indigo. We'll take some more indigo in there. This one is the cotton. We'll take some more cotton in there. And the last one down there, let's do soybeans. Right, that's me finished. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button as well. Do comment on what you think about the farm and let me know your feedback. As you've seen today, we've added some more trees, and we've also got some more achievements, and we've done a boat, and we've loaded up the machines. Back next time. Goodbye now.